this is the beautiful Stellenbosch that I want to share with you today, the winelands, and it's a cool day, but it's still beautiful. I'm reading the Psalm 43 verse 4, where David says, I will go to the altar of God to find exceedingly joy. So David had learned two things of joy. First, that there is only one source of eternal joy, and this source is God himself. You know, nothing in this world can fill the joy that we experience in the presence of God. And this is why he says, one day in your presence are better than 1,000 elsewhere. Second, there is only one place where we can draw our strength from, and that is in the presence of God, the altar of God. So the altar is the place of sacrifice, the place of consecration. It's the place where I lay down my life. It's in the presence of God. So through sacrifices made on the altar, giving my life to him, this is where I find joy, where I don't hold on to things, but I surrender. And this is where he released the joy in my spirit. You see, this is the place where you find joy, in the spirit. Now, there's a great difference between happiness and joy. Joy only comes from the realm of the spirit, where happiness are the realm of the soul. So many things on this earth makes us happy, but these, even though it's so beautiful, it's only temporarily. So happiness relates to my emotions, my feelings, and of course my circumstances. And when things are going well, we are happy. Now, you learn in life that, you know, you can't always predict your circumstances, but we can know that God is no man that he can lie, and God is solid. So when things are not going well, we call it unhappy. And when good things are good, we say, I am happy. Now, joy, on the other hand, is not depending on our circumstances, doesn't depend on our physical condition, doesn't depend on whatever I go through right now. Joy depends on me and Christ, who become one. So the only source of joy is God and God himself. And today, I want to encourage you to find your joy in Christ. And maybe you face a difficult situation today. Maybe you face sadness today. And I know there's a time for everything in life. And God even gives us time, you know, to mourn when we lost a loved one. But in everything that we go through, as I lift my eyes towards him, he can restore my strength. You know, the book of Nehemiah says, the joy of the Lord is my strength. In him I find strength. So I want to bless you today with joy. I want to bless you when things are difficult, that you would just say these words, Lord, will you fill my spirit with fresh joy today? May you have a wonderful, joyful day in the Lord. If you've never tasted the scones at Lanzarote, you need to, whenever you're in Stellenbosch, you need to come and enjoy the scones. This is what I'm going to do now. In my lunch break, I quickly came just to have a scone and tea, and then I'm back for the rest of the day at office. Have a wonderful day. God's will, we'll speak.